Why has the history of African people been erased? First of all, we don't live in a fair world, so things aren't fair. So you don't get equal opportunities, but it's rather opportunities that you create for yourself. If someone gets to you first, they conquer you, they enslave you, they colonize you, and they make your history disappear to make it look like they conquered and colonized and enslaved and nobodies. When a people have a history, that makes them a somebody, right? So if you remove the history, they become a nobody. There are psychological reasons why people would want to associate themselves with their history. There is a link between what someone thinks of themselves, what they think of their people, and of course what they think of their history. Now, scholars talk about personal esteem. That means self-esteem. Then we have what we call interpersonal esteem or group esteem. Basically what you think of your group and what you think of your race. Simply racial esteem. Self-esteem and racial esteem are not the same thing. Someone can have a very high self-esteem where they think very high of themselves, and a very low racial esteem where they think very badly about other black people. To be very honest, most black people have a very high self-esteem and a very low racial esteem, which is one of the reasons why black people fight against each other, disagree against each other, and conflict against each other. If someone thinks highly of themselves and lowly about their group, that is a recipe for conflict. Now, the way to raise a people's racial esteem is to introduce them to their history. If the history happens to be a great history, then it becomes something to be proud of. They will see their people in a different lens to how they see their people presently. Having this knowledge about their history will now balance their self-esteem and racial esteem or ethnic esteem. The purpose of my videos is to help our psychological balance between high self-esteem and high racial esteem. Follow to build with me.